Alright, I just picked my truck up. It's been in storage for a couple months. I've been lucky enough to be able to use a different car, which is awesome. So I'm just gonna get in it and drive home. It already has 66,000 miles on it, which is why I wasn't driving it for a couple months. But everything started good, and it's my big sub box. I built that. And that is just kind of messy. It's just the way I left it, but the air conditioning works. I got more than half a tank gas, and it's time to drive this baby home. Feels kind of sluggish. I haven't driven a truck in 2 months, so that can make sense why it feels kind of sluggish. But just driving nicely, just the way I remember. Beautiful day in South Florida. We've made some progress. I'll video some more of that later. But this is my real daily. It's a 2016 Chevy Silverado 5.3, regular cab, regular bed. I put just a level on the front just to level it out because they look so much better leveled than, because I don't really like load it with anything other than a bike or two, or actually at the moment there's a pallet in it because which pallet is, oh, this is the pallet to my landscape rocks. These all came on that pallet, and then these gotta go. But anyways, Subaru. A little view of the stock original diff. Pull up the transmission. I got the transmission bushing in there, and I actually have the mount made. Mount is made, it's right over here. Boop. That is the transmission mount going from end to end. And it's gonna be screwed into the, it's not screwed, it's gonna be bolted on both sides of the frame. As you can see, I actually put the pipe in there, so this way even if my welds suck, that pipe's not coming out because that's the bottom. And what else? I'm gonna do this today. I gotta weld this piece onto there, and then I gotta figure out from there to the rest of it, but that'll loop it down, and then it should just be a 90-degree up. And then I'm gonna tilt the 90 this way, and then I'll see what I need for that last little bit. It shouldn't be that hard to do today. We're gonna do that. Hopefully I'll put out another video a little later of that. And then I'll pull the whole thing off, weld it up completely, brace, you know, the turbo mounts better. This has actually gotta come out of the garage tonight, so I have to make it not drivable, but rollable. So I just got to put the transmission brace on, and that'll hold the transmission up. I get the jack out of there, and then the only other thing I have to do to get it rolling is I have to finish the air ride system. It's plumbed. I got to tighten the fittings, and then I just got to run the electric to one of the pumps, pump it up, run a power to the little module that came with it. It's my Trek 5800 26-incher. That's my specialized downhill bike. It's actually a free ride bike, but I use it to downhill when I go out of state to bike, because we don't bike in state because we bike in state, but we don't downhill in state because it's Florida. And it's a pedaler. I did ride it in Pisgah and Kitsuma this year, though. I pedaled it up Kitsuma, and I walked some of the way, and the same thing in Pisgah. And then we also brought it to Bailey's Mountain Bike Park and had an epic time at Bailey's on it. Like epic time at Bailey's on it. Radiator still has to be put in. But first I gotta finish the turbo. I could do all that stuff outside, so I'm not too worried. But this has got to go outside because I cannot keep my truck on the driveway overnight. Just not allowed to do that in my community. It's just one of the quirks of my community. But I don't mind it. It's a beautiful day. Like, looks like some rain over there. That's okay, it cools it off. The cloud cover's nice. It's still 80 something degrees out. But yeah, this is my it's the shop. I lowered the golf cart. I have bags for the golf cart. It's such a mess right now, but there's the air tank for the golf cart. Here's one of the bags for the golf cart. The other one's still right there. These are going to be for the front, and then for the rear, I'm just going to get a set of the fat car ones, because these are actually for a Harley, but a Harley and this are about the same, and I figure I'm putting 2 of those on the front, so it'll be, you know, about the same weight. And then if I do car ones in the back, that's where all the batteries and the motor is, so that's the heavier part. I want this thing to be on air also. This, not so much. This, I want on air. I'll just cover that. There are the people that lived at my house before me. They left the golf cart. It works. It's from 1984, but it works, and that's all I care about. All right, so I'm gonna get some work done now, and then I will post another video later, because that's how I roll.